ma'am,
sir,
or whatever you
prefer.
Welcome back to our channel.
What's good?
And
You guys, it's time.
What's it time
We are. I'm going to put you up here. We are in the car. We're getting some gas really quick. Jake has his Hoochie Daddy shorts on. Have you guys heard about those? See, look, let me show you.
Listen, I did legs 3 days a week for months to be able to wear these shorts. I'ma flaunt them.
Listen, I'm into the Hoochie Daddy shorts, okay? So I'm here for it. So we are very excited. We are going to pick up our puppy.
Whose name shall be nameless.
Yes, we'll tell you his name another time.
On the road again.
Yeah, sorry, we have a lot going on in the car.
We don't. I do.
I do. Well, me too, kind of. So, yeah, we are going to be official parents. And it's funny because we both woke up today and we're like excited, nervous. But I think the nervous part that comes in is just, we want him to just feel comfortable. I think it's just always a nerve-wracking thing when, you know, when the puppy is away from its normal environment with mom and, you know, entering in a new place. So
It's gonna be a long night tonight.
yes, it is. I think I'm on night shifts since I normally stay up later than Jake, but
Well, I have no expectations for tonight. Like,
Yeah.
I expect to be up late. I don't know if I expect to go to the gym in the morning, you know.
playing it by ear.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. I think the biggest thing for us is just making sure he's comfortable with his crate. You know, we just want to set him up for success.
Also, did anybody catch the little hint that I left at the end of that one video where I barked at the very end as it faded out?
I know, I wonder.
I don't think anybody caught it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone caught it either. But you guys will probably go back now and be like, let me listen, let me try and find it.
It's very faint. You have to like have your volume up. I faded it. It was very faint.
Yeah.
And
it was quick.
It was very. She got so mad at me after I did
I was like,
it.
but when I heard it back, I was like, okay, it wasn't
Yeah.
that big of a deal. So, anywho, we're on the road, so see you in a little bit.
You ready?
Yes.
You excited?
So excited.
She went and got that blanket right there.
Yeah. Just have a little blanket. Snuggle up with. Oh. He's got flowers. Picking somebody up. How special.
Do you want me to pick you up with flowers?
Yes, please.
I think we'll go this way.
LAX.
So excited. So, as you can tell,
It happened.
yes, we picked our dog up, our puppy up.
Our boy.
Yes, our big boy. Well,
Not so big.
and it was interesting. It's so funny because like I got home from work. We headed to the airport to get him. So our breeder flew in with our puppy and another puppy. And
We got there obviously like an hour ahead of time.
yeah, Jake
and-
likes to be on time.
So we sat, well, it's 5 o'clock in LA, so
True.
there was a lot of traffic.
True.
So we get there and we sit in the car for a little bit and it's getting closer to the time, so we're like, all right, let's just walk in. So we walk into the terminal where the breeder's gonna be.
Yeah. We were like little giddy kids. Like, we didn't know, because we had met face to face, so we didn't know what our breeder looked like, and our breeder didn't know what we looked like.
And that's what was really funny because we were walking and she said, okay, they said like 5:45, 5:30, 6 o'clock,
Yeah.
right? And we're walking and I walk by and I see they flew in more than one dog. There were 2 dogs with them.
Yeah, they
that
brought in
were
another
bringing-
puppy.
Yeah, for somebody else. And I look over and I see them and I go, that's our pup right there.
And I go, where? And I look and I was like,
She
oh my
got so
God.
excited. And then we ran and hid
And
behind
then,
an escalator.
And then we like scurried on over and hid.
so that because we didn't want them to be like,
weirdos.
Yeah, weirdos.
Creeps.
and then I'm telling her like, let's go tell them, hi, yeah,
Yeah.
you're the only person in here with a dog.
Yeah.
I'm TT.
Yeah.
But she said, no, let's wait.
I was like, no, I like
She got so
clammed
scared.
up so bad. I was so nervous, you guys. But also, what we noticed, or Jake noticed, was they were handing off the other puppy to the other family. So we didn't want to interrupt. We wanted to give them their time,
Right.
say their goodbyes, and also chat with that family before we were just like, hey, where's our even though Jake was super eager. So I'm
Yeah.
glad we gave him that time. And then she actually, our breeder Tina, shout out to Tina, she found us. We saw our puppy and it was the cutest little thing ever. It was the cutest thing ever. Yeah, I think we were just, I don't know, what was going through your head when you saw our puppy?
He's so small.
I know. He's
Tiny.
9 weeks
Yeah.
now. So
If you can't tell, we're looking down and over because he's literally right
yeah,
next to us.
he's right next to us.
And you'll see him just a minute. You gotta listen to us ramble a little bit more.
Yes. So, and we chatted with them for a while, obviously let them say their goodbyes because that was his home for, those 2 months. And we wanted to make sure he had enough time to say goodbye and them too. So
What was your first thought?
my first thought was, I think I was overwhelmed. Yeah, because I remember Jake had the puppy and then I was talking to our breeder Tina and I think I had just so many questions and things I wanted to know. And Jake at one point was like, you want to hold the puppy? And I was like, yeah, like it was so awkward and like, I felt like almost I was shy in front of them because I'm like, are they gonna like look at me and be like, is she holding him right? Or, I don't know. It was just a lot of emotions, a lot going on. And then we walked out the airport and some guy, remember that guy who was like, hey, how'd you get that dog?
Yeah, where'd you get that dog
Where'd you
from?
get that dog from?
Just flew in. I picked him up off the...
The jetway or
Yeah.
whatever, yeah. So yes, as you saw, we brought him home.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. I think the first night was a little nerve-wracking. Actually, a lot of nerve-wracking because,
She woke up every hour and a half the entire night.
yeah, every hour and a half just to make sure he would go potty and, just felt comfortable and start to get in a rhythm. Because like we said before, we really want to set him up for success. And as soon as those paws touched down in our house, we wanted to make sure like we start training and
Right.
really implementing things right away. So yeah, it was a very long night. I stayed home the next day and we kind of just were with him, kind of just trying to learn him and hope, that he would come out of his shell a little bit more, which I think he did, right? The
He's
next day?
fully out of his shell now.
Well, I'm talking about the next day.
Yeah, a little bit the next day, and the third day he was fully out of his shell, showing his full personality.
Yeah.
But I feel like we should show him, and then we can finish talking
Okay.
with
Are
him.
you guys ready?
Are you ready to see him?
Also, there is one person that guessed right.
Oh yeah, there is one.
There is kind of right.
Kind of.
Yes. A lot of you guys, I think we got majority like a bigger dog. And I think
Or a
that's,
French Bulldog.
Yeah, or a French Bulldog or Jack Terrier, I think. In part, I think was our fault because or my fault because I ordered the toys. They were huge toys. I didn't know that they were going to be that big. So I think that gave the impression that it was going to be a big dog. But there was one person, I think her name was Sheila, right? Who guessed the closest in the same family. So, okay,
Are you ready?
enough of me rambling. Let me just show you.
Here he comes.
He's napping. Here he is. Do you say hi? What do you think? You guys, isn't he so precious?
He's our man. Pots and pans.
He's a little sleepy right now. We got him
Yeah,
up
we
from
were.
his nap.
Yeah, we were running around with him, and
Yeah.
he was sleeping.
Yeah, so look at here. Let me get a little closer to you. Do you see them? He's not.
He's a lot more sociable than this.
Yeah, we just wore him out.
He's a little camera shy too. It's
Are
first
you
time. It's his
camera
first
shy?
time. Remember how camera shy TT was in the beginning?
Me, you guys, he is so tiny. So we weighed him. He's 3 pounds and a ball full of fur. He has his 2 back legs are white at the bottom, and it's so cute. And so is his little chest. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, look, he wants to go back down. He's so tired. But we just thought we'd show you guys. We just thought we'd show you. We're not gonna reveal his name yet.
Yeah, that'll be in the next video.
That'll be in the next video.
There were some interesting names.
There
that people
were.
guessing. Keep guessing names. Think sports, and then think us. Then you'll have a better idea.
Yeah. It's so funny too. Actually, the first day and a half, because once you get him, he still is on the food that he was previously on. And so we tried feeding him and he would not eat, you guys, like at all.
Oh, for like 48
Yeah,
hours.
the first day and a half. And
Yeah.
we were getting worried. We were like, oh my God, why isn't he eating? What's going on? We could not figure it out. So finally, I was like, well, let's maybe mix it with the food we're thinking to put him on, which is a raw diet. So it's like these little patties, and it's bone, organs, and raw meat. So we mixed a tiny bit of that with his like hard food that he's been on.
He wants to
You want to lay down? Okay, do you want to tell everyone bye?
Bye.
Bye. Say, I'm gonna go nap now.
Yeah, he'll be back in the next video.
And so we fed that to him, you guys. Instantly, he went for it and started grubbing. So
Yeah.
I think that was a trick. So we've just been implementing his hard food that he's been on with a little bit of the new food to incorporate that, and then we'll wing him off, and slowly he'll just be on a raw diet. But you told us it was going to be hard work, and
But I will say, listen, he is so well behaved.
he is.
And he's adjusting very well to crate training. Like he
loves it.
he'll ask. We'll be like holding him or something, and because we're not letting him really on furniture unless he's on us, unless we're holding him.
Yeah.
That way he kind of understands, like, he can only get on furniture when we allow it.
Yes.
But he'll like ask, he'll try to get down to go to his crate and just lay down with the crate door open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll say, okay, come out, and he would just, nope, I'm good in here. He'd rather be in his crate, which is really good.
Very comfortable in there, and he sleeps great in there. He doesn't whimper. He doesn't. The first night or two, he would whimper a little bit, and all she'd
Yeah.
have to do is just drop her hand
Yeah.
off the bed so he could see that she's still right there, and then he'd go right back to bed.
Yeah. It's been pretty good.
Yeah.
Potty training has,
That has its ups and downs.
yeah.
He doesn't really do it on the floor that much, on like the hard.
Oh,
wood.
no. He doesn't like bare, cold floor.
Yeah.
It's not his jam, which I don't blame him. We don't either. We wear slippers. But like the first day and a half, or the first night actually, every time I would get him up, he would go to the potty. He'd go every single time. Did such a good job. And then the next day, we started realizing he was going everywhere but his potty, which is
Where his designated spot is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like that fresh patch. It's called fresh patch, which is like real grass. And so we were just getting we couldn't figure out why. And I think what happened is it was us. It's not you, it's us.
We gave him a little bit too much freedom, a little too fast.
Yeah, a little bit too much freedom. And I think because when we would put him on the patch of grass, we would keep saying potty. You want to go potty? And we realized he didn't know what we were trying to say, so it was confusing him, and
He would just lay
he
down.
wasn't relaxed, so he would just lay down.
Yeah, there was 45 minutes I was trying to get him to go on there, and I'd put him on, he'd lay down. I'd be like, okay, come on. I'd take him off, put him back on.
Yeah.
He'd lay right down, and he'd just look at me. And I'm like, oh, I can't get mad at you because like you don't know.
Right. And he's really smart. So we figured out,
Yeah.
we broke the code. Now when we put him on there, we don't say anything. We just put him on. If he comes off, we put him on. We don't say anything, put him back, and we don't look at him. And he will do his business and be done. And also, we have been keeping an eye on his schedule, when he goes, how long, like every 2 hours. So that's been super helpful.
Yeah.
And I think just learning him, because like when he goes around in little circles and starts sniffing the ground.
Yeah, and that's most dogs.
Yeah.
Most dogs do that.
Yeah.
But
so-
we know his times. He normally will go every few hours. We know exactly when he normally wants to go. So, and he'll whimper a little bit when he has to go number 2. It's like his stomach hurts and he doesn't know why. He's like in pain and wants to get it out. And he starts whimpering.
Yeah.
So it's kind of his tell.
Yeah.
He's sleeping right now.
Yeah. He's so tired, you guys.
And we're gonna go wear him out some more so he sleeps like a little angel tonight. We're gonna bring him over to some acai bowls.
Yeah, we're gonna go to this acai spot that we love, and they have like a little area in the back where it's like this little
Yeah.
fake grass that he can roam around. There shouldn't be any other dogs there, so we know he can't be around other dogs right now. So,
Yeah.
but just get some sun, and
Get him acclimated with real life.
you guys.
He's out.
Oh my gosh, I wonder if I could show you.
No. If you don't follow us on Instagram, if you're on Instagram, go follow us at TT and Jake. We'll post some pictures on our story. You'll see a little bit more interactions with our pup.
Yeah. Also, his breed is a Cavapuchin.
Cavapuchin.
Yes, which is a cross between 3 breeds. So he's a Cavalier Spaniel, Poodle, and part Baichon fries, I think it's called. Am I pronouncing that right? It's like, I think it's Baichon or Baichon fries, one of those. But yeah, so Cavapuchin, and yeah, that's our little guy.
But yes, so the people that did guess a cockapoo, you were the closest.
Yeah,
I think it was Sheila.
in the ballpark. Yeah, I think it was Sheila.
Closest.
So that's pretty much it. We just wanted to introduce you to him.
And keep guessing what his name is.
Yes,
Think sports.
Yes, we'll reveal his name on the next video. We'll let you guys know. And in the meantime, we're just going to get back to business and be parents.
Yeah. Hope everybody has a good 4th of July tomorrow.
That's it for this video, you guys. Don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another one, and leave us a comment down below like Jake said. Let us know what you think his name is, and we will see you guys next time.
And ring that bell.